Pip was a clumsy duckling. His first attempts at walking were a series of wobbly steps, followed by comical tumbles. He'd trip over his own webbed feet, his little yellow body flopping onto the soft grass with a soft thump. The other ducklings, sleek and graceful, would paddle past, their tiny heads held high, occasionally glancing back with a mixture of amusement and pity. Pip felt a burning blush creep up his neck with each fall. He longed to be as elegant as they were, to glide across the pond without so much as a wobble. He hid behind a clump of reeds, his heart heavy with self-consciousness. He felt like the biggest failure among his siblings. One day, an old goose, her feathers the color of weathered wood, waddled past Pip's hiding place. She'd seen it all, generations of ducklings learning to navigate the world. She saw Pip's drooping posture and his tear-filled eyes. "What troubles you, little one?" she asked kindly, her voice a low, comforting rumble. Pip, emboldened by her gentle tone, confessed his woes. He explained his clumsy gait, his repeated stumbles, and the humiliation he felt. The old goose listened patiently, her wise eyes twinkling. When Pip finished, she chuckled softly, a sound like dry leaves rustling in the wind. "My dear," she said, her voice warm and reassuring, "every stumble, every fall, is a lesson. Each time you trip, you learn something new about balance, about your own body. You learn how to adjust your steps, how to anticipate the next wobble. You are learning to walk, not to glide effortlessly from the start. Each fall is a step toward getting better. Do not let embarrassment keep you from trying again. Embrace the stumbles. They are your teachers." Pip considered her words. He looked at his own feet, small and awkward yet capable. He remembered the way his feet felt when he stumbled, and how he adjusted his stance the next time. He realized the old goose was right. He had learned so much from each fall. He wasn't a failure. He was a learner. He stood up, took a deep breath, and waddled out from behind the reeds, his head held a little higher than before. He still stumbled, of course. He still fell. But now, each fall was met not with shame, but with a quiet determination. He would get up, dust off his feathers, and try again. He knew that each stumble brought him closer to the day when he would finally glide across the pond with the grace of his siblings. He learned that true grace wasn't about avoiding falls, but about getting up after each one, stronger and wiser than before. He learned that mistakes weren't failures, but stepping stones on his journey to becoming a confident, capable duckling.